my squad. Hey, Sandy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's check, make sure the notification's gone out and the sound is working. And then I'll get into what I'm doing today. Okay. Okay. I think YouTube is acting a little slow today. There we go. Okay. That was just strange and weird. Because I could see myself live on my side, on my StreamYards, but didn't see myself live on YouTube. Of course. There we go. Sound's working. Okay. Sound's working. Alrighty. That was weird. Anyway, so today I have a small unboxing before we get into the diamond painting I'm working on. This is a gift from Amazon from Miss Linda Bain. She sent me 4 gifts. Yep, 4 gifts. I'm doing pretty good other than some sinusy issues, Sandy. It's like crazy hot here today. Let's see. Let me get these out of the box. Okay. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. So let's go with the first gift she sent me. These are from Miss Linda Bain. Of course, standard toolkit. Pretty drills. Hey, Miss Linda, thank you for what you sent me. I love them. Especially this one. I love this anime girl. I really love her. 70. Alexa, what's the weather?
In Crisfield, it's 82 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies.
We got
Today,
82 here on
some sun and
Sandy.
Thunderstorms with a high of 82 degrees and a low of 69 degrees. By the way, I can now notify you of breaking news updates. Would you like
Alexa, shut up. But yeah, so this is the first one. I think I've seen her in something before, and I cannot remember where I've seen her. But this image sticks out in my head. Yeah, it really did. Linda, thank you. Don't mind the kitty. Mom's giving her treats and she's going crazy. She's telling Mom now.
You're welcome, baby. I know.
Put her down there. And Mom fell in love with the gnome. This one's a gnome. Mom fell in love with this one.
Oh, heck yeah.
Mom loves gnomes. Some pretty drills. Standard toolkit. And then the cute little gnome. This one's so cute. And you want to know the crazy thing, Linda? I almost bought this one on Temu the other day. I was scared to place my order, but I didn't place it quite yet. And your package came in. I almost put this one in my cart on Temu. I love this. Mom's gonna she has a place for this one when I do it. uh, and this one I just fell in love with. I have one something. It's a little bit different than this one, but of course, standard toolkit and all the pretty drills. I'm not sure if I'm doing this one or the other one I have for Kevin's wife's Howl at the Moon event. I have one. It's the wolf is multicolors, but I had looked at this one too. I love this one because it's got the lightning look. So I may wind up doing this one for her event. I just love. I love these blues and blacks. Let me see. Oh yeah, 939 at 310. Yeah. But I love this blues and blacks combo. So I may wind up doing this one for Kevin's wife's Howl at the Moon event. Or then again, I might do both of them. She knows I'm busy right now, Mama. Hey, Precious. And then she sent me the diamond painting trays kit from Art Dot. I have seen a lot of people getting this and unboxing this. I actually own two Art Dot trays. And they both come from I've done two Art Dot kits. Yeah. I've done two Art Dot kits. So I love that you can also, not only do they connect together. I love this though. No cats allowed on the bottom. I thought that's so cute. It's got the no cats allowed. My cat, Mom's cat don't get on my desk at all. Her chunky butt, I don't think she can jump in my chair. But Zoe, she gets on my desk, but she does not mess with my diamonds, my trays, my canvas. No. She only wants to mess with my diamond painting pins. So you get 4 of the little trays. You get the little brush and the little scoop. And then you get 6 of the bigger trays. But I like the fact they stack on each other as well. And I own 3 diamond dot trays. That's right, because I have the freestyle stickers. But these must be the newer, because the ones that I have from the kits I had, 2 kits I got in the stickers, they don't have the no cats allowed on the bottom. So, but yeah, even your little trays connect together, same as your big trays. And I could keep on going if I want. So, but yeah, so the three trays that I have are a little slightly different. They just don't have the no cats allowed on the bottom. So, yeah, it's really really nice. I tend to gravitate sometimes to these small trays when I'm doing something that doesn't have a lot, or like I'm using a lot of that color, and I'll gravitate to one of these just to well, I don't have these big trays, but I'll gravitate to the small trays to um, do just a slight little amount when I know I don't have a lot of that color in what I'm doing. Thank you so much, Miss Linda. I love everything that you sent. Let's get it back in there. Just put it back in here until I get on. I need to get my tray storage straight again. I have so many trays. I have so many trays. It's not funny. Of course, I have, my NYX trays, which these are my main trays I use. These two right here. These are my two main go-tos every day. I diamond paint. And then, of course, I have my cover minder bar, which matches the tray. I had it cut when I had ordered it. I had it customized, and I had mutter put on the side because it's what Nixie calls me. Because she, for the longest time, she could not say my name. She could not say MUTTNUTT. But yeah, I have tons of trays. So I own 3 shrimp boats from NYX. I own that fluorescent green one, this yellow one, and this dark green one. I got one of the shrimp boat lids, the flint. Then I own 2 Piros, the fluorescent orange and the green. Let's see what else. I own my beast. Is this the beast? Yeah, this is the beast. I own the beast. I won this from Witch Goddess. I have the mental health one I just won from NYX with the removable lid, which fits any of my Vinties. I have my happy birthday Vinty she sent me, and my Christmas Vinty she sent me. So those are all my NYX trays. Then of course I have my Inferno Nano from Firefly. This one is from a local Etsy seller. Well, she's kind of local to me. She's on the other side near Washington, D.C. For the life of me, I cannot remember the name of the tray or her name right now. Let's see. I have this one I got from Miss Wanda from Wanda's Work Basket. And I have these two I won from Witch Goddess. I cannot remember who Cindy told me made these. I also have pins that match these. Let's see. And then of course I have a green boat, a couple green boats. I think these were from either Dreamer Design or DAC. I won this one from You Can Call Me Butter. And then this one, I don't remember where I got that one. So yeah, I have a ton of trays. Yeah, I know. I've seen Sandy. Congratulations. I actually have a it's actually a 5-tier shelf. It's like one that you would put in your garage, kind of like type shelf. And I use 3 of the shelves for diamond painting stuff. Any of my diamond paintings that I can't fit in my books are up on the top shelf, and the next shelf is my 3 diamond painting books that have all my my biggest diamond painting book has a couple that I got to put up on the wall that are done, but that has all of my diamond paintings that aren't started yet. It has my spare drill storage for my rounds. Then the next shelf has a bunch of I have a whole bunch of these in a box up there, and then some of them have these need to be kitted down, but some of them have paintings I'm going to be working on in the future or projects. Then I have, I have 2 of these. One's got a King's Path in it right now, which I hope to have finished soon. And the painting, the other one has the painting I'm working on now. Then this one has my Tom and Jerry in it. Then I have my 2 suitcases from Art Dot up there. So yeah, and then yeah, that's where all my storage is right now. So, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get the light pad and one I'm working on today. I'm actually working on this one for a couple different events. I'm working on this for June Pride. Oh, why am I dropping everything today? I'm working on this one for June Pride, Summer of Colors, Diamond Painting Fanatics, PTSD that she's doing. Punksy Crafts. I can't remember the name of her event right now. Oh, you know what? I sent myself a message. Hold on. I hate when I can't recall something. Okay. I'm working on this one for hashtag Punked Out Diamonds 24. Hashtag June Pride 24. Hashtag Summer Colors 24. Hi, Snaggy Sissy. I'm kind of working on it for June Whip and Waffle with Add More Zest. I'm just working when I watch her whip and waffles. I'm bouncing back and forth with different paintings, whips I'm working on. And then I'm also doing a Tom and Jerry. And I'm doing that one for DP for Pets 2024, and Feline Love 24. Give me 1 second, y'all. I had someone send me a friend request, and I'm not sure who they are. Oh, never mind. I know who that is. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. Keyword for me, y'all, right now. Because y'all know I am subject to add another painting in the mix just for shits and giggles. So Matt, actually earlier I started working on this section, not realizing that I would have it done before I went live, you know. Next thing I know, I'm finished a section, you know. I just was listening to Add More Zest Whip and Waffle, you know, from yesterday, because me and Mom had errands to run yesterday. I got home, I crashed. I need to move this up. This one is in the wrong place. And yeah, so I crashed and didn't even diamond paint at all yesterday. Give me 1 second, y'all. This is the part that gets my OCD crazy. Oh, no. Oh. Sure. Oh yeah. I have a King's Path. This colorful face. This came from Debbie Day. And my Tom and Jerry, and I don't even remember where I got Tom and Jerry. It's a 30 by 30. So it's a 30 by 30. It might have came from Amazon. I'm not 100% sure. Or it could have came from One Day Savings no, it didn't come from the One Day Savings order. That was SpongeBob and Tinkerbell I got there. So I think it came from Amazon. But it's stinking cute. Oh wow. So let's see. I have my Cindy confirmed it yesterday in her live, and then I had order confirmation this morning. My order from Diamond Painting Fanatics should be here this week. I have some stuff coming from Temu. Yes, y'all, I went down the Temu bandwagon. Me and Mom found some good deals on some things that she wanted and I wanted. Because, well, mine are pretty much because the stuff that she wanted, I actually got me some free, I got my freebies from playing my Fishland and Farmland. because Mom wanted to order a couple things, and I got the food and the water for my crops and my fish on that. You know what? Let me move that one up here. And I might as well just go ahead and yeah, I might as well just go ahead and do that whole section, because that was just bugging me trying to get that even. See, that's the problem with OCD, and that's the only thing with my OCD is I want to rearrange stuff a lot, and if I have to have my release papers a certain way. That's my issues with OCD. So, I can, if that's all the only problem that I have with OCD, I can deal with that. But I know some people, though, OCD can really be traumatic in their life, because they're constantly either afraid of germs or things like that. And of course, that's going to bug me that's not laying right. See this? I'm telling y'all. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is the process I go through. See, a lot of times when I go live, I'm already been diamond painting before y'all see me, you know. Oh yeah, that beautiful, yeah. That's the next one I want to get from her. Is that pretty purple waterfall. That's the next one that's on my wish list. This came in my my mystery box. I don't remember what 21 was. Yeah, this came in my mystery box. I don't think I need both. I'll just do one right now. Oh, Sandy, thank you. I would love to have that. Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I fell in love with that one so much. I guess because purple is one of mine and Mom's favorite colors. This is the highest level. Yeah, I'll shoot you my email. I'll shoot you my information later, Sandy. I don't know what I was trying to spit words out. I was combining 6 different words into one. Yeah, I'll send you my info later. That and just let me know if you need me to pay the shipping and handling on it. Because I know shipping is crazy. I know people have been talking about shipping to Canada. About it costs more than what the product costs. Oh, thank you, Sandy. But yeah, it's bad when you can ship to other countries cheaper than to Canada right now. So let's see. I also got my Diamond Dots canvas coming for my Sissies event in July for Snuggies events. Um, I ordered that yesterday. No, yeah, yesterday. And it says it should take about 5 days to get to me. We shall see, because I ordered something that told me it was going to take a week to get to me, and I got it in 3 days after ordering it. So, um, hmm, uh, yeah, I know, sis. I have a lucky horseshoe. I keep trying to send it to you, but it just keeps returning like a boomerang. Because I actually won. I won in Diabetic Fanatics live yesterday. Um, I won I think it was a 10-pound voucher. Yeah, I think that's 10 pound for Fanatics friends. Sis, I never used to win anything, and then it's like I've been, I got on that winning streak for I don't know how long. Um, and it's kind of I mean I haven't won it. I still winning things, but not as much as I did. That like what was it? It was like almost every week I was winning something. But yeah. So I have my Henrietta and Henry coming from Time Painting Fanatics and they're going to be for her event, which I believe is in August. Um, and it's the only qualification, the only stipulation qualification, whatever you want to call it, is it has to be a canvas from her shop. Yeah, yeah. Um, I know it was sometime. I knew one of us would remember this. Um, so that one's coming. My Henrietta and Henry, which they're the two little owls that she's got. Those two little sample canvases that she's got called. She called them Henry and Henrietta. So I got them. Um, I couldn't get the one diamond dot canvas I wanted. I went to go get I had my eye set on this optical illusion one for your event, sis. It was looked like it was blacks and whites and maybe had some cream colors. That sucker sold out. So I got this unicorn like one. Um, he's got a bunch, he's really pretty. So he was my second choice after the optical illusion. Hey Mia, I haven't decided which one I'm doing for your love of all things, sis. Um, I have a couple ideas on the one I want to pick to do this year. Um, but I haven't narrowed it down to that yet. But the one I got coming from Diamond Dots, that's my one for your July event. Um, hold up, let me see if I can find. Hold up, Hi. Ba, 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 ba. Ah, there we go. Let's see if I can do this. See if I can remember how to, if I can log into my account from over here. Because when I logged into my, I can log into my account from over here. Cool. Okay. Uh, da, 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 da. The one that I got is called Mystical Stallion. Trying to get it so I can share the screen. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me share my screen. So let's see. Is it sharing me? Is it sharing my screen? And just there we go. So this is the one I picked, sis. Um, so this is, oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's the one I picked right there for your July event. I can't wait to do him. I love how this, it kind of gives me modern day Lisa Frank. Remember Lisa Frank? Oh my god. It kind of gives me modern day Lisa Frank vibes. Um, but yeah, so that's the one I picked for that event. Of course, it's not going to give me the one you want. There we go. Yeah. So, oh my god, I miss all my Lisa Frank stuff. I got rid of it. Um, oh god, I don't even know why. I could kick myself for doing it. Um, but I had the Trapper Keeper binders and I had all kinds of Lisa Frank stuff growing up, and I wish I had kept a lot of the originals I had. I mean, yeah, I know they still make it, but it's so different now than when I. Oh, did you, sis? Oh, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, I know. The problem with the Walmart though is, Sandy, is um they didn't have any on their website that I liked, and for me to go to Walmart just for that is, yeah, I'd have to pay to catch a bus, commuter bus, and just to go for one item is really, it's not worth it, because my sister and my nephew and all that weren't going that way when I had the money to order. So, and the problem is to go in store. Probably, knowing me, probably wouldn't find anything I really like. And because I looked on Walmart to see if they had the unicorn. Well, I call him a unicorn, but I looked on Walmart to see if he was on the Walmart's, you know, but they didn't have him on there. They only had him on the Diamond Dot website. So, Mom let me order him yesterday. So he'll be here in plenty of time, but hopefully he'll be here this week or next week. And I can do an unboxing. See, yeah, the closest Walmart to me is 25 minutes away in one direction. The next one's about 35 minutes away, and then the other one is 45 minutes, and then the one after that is about an hour. Since you started to sound like me, you don't know which one you're gonna do. Oh, I'll just do this one, and this one. That's become my philosophy here lately. I can't make a decision on something. Oh, I'll just do this, and this. Well, see, it all depends on which Walmart, sis. We have, like I say, we have one in Pocomoke, Maryland, which is about 25 minutes away. Then the next one's in Fruitland, Maryland, which is about 35 minutes away. The next one after that, Salisbury, and that'd be about 45 minutes away. Then it's Berlin/Ocean City. It's kind of on that cusp of, it's actually West Ocean City, Berlin still. So. Oh, wow, Mia. I didn't know you guys over there didn't have any Walmarts. I thought Walmart was pretty much worldwide. Oh, sissy. Wow. Yeah, so I see what else I got coming. Like I say, I've got some Temu stuff coming. So those will be those unboxings will be videos because I want to unbox everything in a video and then share it with Temu, and because some of the stuff I'm trying to do get into the influencer program, and some of the stuff that's coming, I can do one of the influencer campaigns. Yeah, don't you just love autocorrect? Oh wow, no Hobby Lobbies, no Joann's. Oh wow. My closest Hobby Lobby is 45 minutes away. It's up near the Salisbury Walmart. Where are Joann's is? I can't remember. I think it's in Salisbury. I know we have a Michael's in Salisbury. Oh wow. But see, it's weird to know, But the thing is, we have stores that you guys don't, or you guys have stores that we don't. You know, so it's pretty neat finding out information like that. Yeah, see, most of the stuff is most shop stuff like that for me, Sandy, is close to a half an hour to an hour, or more away from me. We're lucky we have a Dollar General, a Family Dollar, a Food Lion in my town. A bunch of mom and pop like sterile restaurants, a McDonald's, 3 gas stations, 2 banks. Used to have 3 banks, but one of them left. Um, yeah, so yeah, our Hobby Lobby is right beside our actually it's right beside our Sam's Club actually, in Salisbury, and Michael's is actually across the highway from it, which is over near our PetSmart, and I forget what else is over there. You got Share Bear. Oh, see, that would be hard for me to decide on which Care Bear if I was to get a Care Bear pin, because I liked all the Care Bears, Care Bear cousins. Um, One is a bear that when my dad found it, if the stuff was still good, it got put into a certain spot. You could leave it for anybody to take. And he found it, and it was a light. The bear it was a stuffed bear, and it had the light to come up out of it. And I had that light forever. When it stopped working, Mom took the light out of it and sewed the bear's behind and head up. And I've had that bear ever since. So that bear is probably, God, I would say I was probably first grade when he found it. So I'd have been about 6 or 7. So yeah, I've had that bear like 40 years. I had them in different form. I had a couple stuffed ones. I had little figurines, and over the years, a lot of them got toward the stuffed animals. We had some destructive dogs when I was growing up. Uh, my poor stuffed animals. They were always getting badly messed up. But yeah, I had the Wuzzles. I had the strawberry shortcake. I had rainbow bright and sprites. Um, I had Wuzzles, poppable. What are they called? Poppables. I think when I was a kid. Um, yeah, I wasn't really a. I loved my stuffed animal. Oh, okay, Sandy. I really wasn't a doll person. I was more of a stuffed animal kid growing up. I mean, of course, I had my strawberry shortcake and my rainbow bright, but um, I had this one doll that I wanted. It was called the Mommy Comeback Doll. You push her across the floor and she come back to you. Um, that was. I tried selling my sister to get that doll. Literally tried selling my sister. Mom said they were having a yard sale, and I was selling some of my baby dolls to get this baby. And the lady asked me how much I wanted for one of the baby dolls. I said, I don't know, and pointed to my sister, said, you can have her for $1. And Mom said my sister was only, little tight, little bait infant still. So, yeah, so I tried selling my sister. Oh, sock monkeys. I think me and my sister had one of them when we were growing up. I remember we had the heart-to-heart bears. They were those real soft, plushy bears, and they had the heart inside of it. They actually would, you put the batteries in it, you press it, it would like it was a beating heart. Um, I had Teddy Ruxpin, um, but I didn't use Teddy Ruxpin for what Teddy Ruxpin was supposed to be used for. I used to play all my cassette tapes in Teddy Ruxpin. He became my cassette player. So I was playing like my Boys to Men and anything that I had recorded onto a tape player, onto something. Kids of today do not understand that if you wanted the latest, songs back when I was the cassette recorder, hit the record and, record it off the radio. Oh, don't even get me started on Ty Beanie's Sandy. I had boxes and boxes loaded with Ty Beanie Babies, from the ones that McDonald's gave out to the bigger ones. And then I have what is Baba? Uh, he's the lamb. He was like the Ty pillow like beanie. I have one of them. you know. So, yeah, I just don't have the room to put all of my stuffies out. I mean, I have boxes of stuffed animals, stuffies. Yeah, it did, Mia. Getting a song taped over, done on, yeah, it did. It, yeah. So what I used to do is, I'd put the tape in Teddy Ruxpin, you know, because you could record, you know, on through Teddy Ruxpin as well. Um, and I'd sit it in front of the radio. It was funny, you know. But yeah, it did. It took dedication to, because you had to know just when to hit that button, hit that record button, so you could record your song and stop it at the right time, so that when you recorded your next song, you know, you could record and not have the you know, the radio commercials or the, you know, the radio DJ come on your tape, you know. So it took practice. It did. It really took practice. Oh, Teddy Ruxpin. Okay, hold on. Um, I'll show you what Teddy Ruxpin was. Let's see. Okay, let me share my screen. I can show you without actually playing the sound, and it'll show you just what was here. Okay, let me share this. All right. This was Teddy Ruxpin. Um, I'll play the. Let me. There we go. It should play this in a second. He was this bear, and he was an educational toy. Um, so when you put a tape in his back, he had a tape recorder built into his back, and his face would move and talk, like whatever was on the tape, it was coming out of his mouth. Wow, I ain't seen that commercial in forever. Oh my god. But yeah, so that was Teddy Ruxpin. Um, you know, he came with, he had this cute little vest. Um, wow. Some of these are not Teddy Ruxpin, but anyway. Um, there you go. No, I wanted the one beside it. Yeah, so this is how he looked when. Why isn't he? Oh, it's not going to let me get a bigger size, but. So that's what he looked like. You know, he was fun. He was very educational toy. Um, but, you know, as we got older, we just learned how to use him for other things. You know, you didn't have an actual cassette player. You used Teddy Ruxpin. You know, and it was funny to watch Teddy Ruxpin's mouth move, and it was AC/DC playing or Bon Jovi or Metallica. You know, um, it was funny to actually hear him do sing "Wanted" or "Dead or Alive." Uh, you know me, I don't even think they make him anymore. I think. Well, I haven't heard anything about Teddy Ruxpin since the '90s. Actually, he was like I say, he was a toy from when I was growing up. And I'll be 47 next year. So, oh, I miss my glowworm. Oh, I had one of the glowworms. I miss my glowworm. I wish I still had my glowworm. I still wish I had my Fisher Price. Oh, do they still make him? Wow, sis, I didn't know that. I hadn't heard anything about him since I was probably 15, 16 years old. Um, you know, I wish I still had my Fisher Price barn. Um, and the reason I say I wish I still had my original Fisher Price barn is because mine was the tin barn. The Fisher Price barns of today are made of plastic. When I was growing up, they were made of tin. So my barn would have had a little bit of money worth to it, but not that I would have ever sold it. Um, it was actually, if I'm not mistaken, it was a toy that was passed down through the family to me and my sister. Um, but yeah, you know they don't make toys like they used to anymore. You know, and Cabbage Patch and Care Bears and My Little Pony, I mean, yeah, they've changed a little bit in their design. Um, but their toy, um, you know, like the Easy Bake Oven, that's another one that never really went away. I mean, its design changed, but the toy itself never really went away. And of course, Rubik's Cube. I mean, Rubik's Cube is never, never gone out of style. Um, Tell you another toy I loved growing up was Viewmaster. Um, that's the one that you put those round discs, the little picture window on it in there, and then when you pushed it down, you seen the picture. You look through and you seen the picture. Um, that never went out of style. And of course, kaleidoscopes. They never went out of style. You know, Light Bright. Oh, Light Bright. Light Bright never went out of style, but Light Bright chain has so many different. You can still get the original Light Bright, but then you got the Light Bright Cube, and you got mini Light Brights and all that kind of stuff now. But yeah. Kids of today don't know the toys that we grew up with. Like Nintendo, and I was a Nintendo kid. Of course we have video games now, but video games were different when I was a kid. So when I found out that I could soft mod my Wii and play original Nintendo games on my Wii, girl, let's just say it took me a couple of weeks, but I researched that all over YouTube to figure out how to do that, and my behind did it because I was a Zelda and Mario girl, and don't get me wrong, I like the Zelda and the Mario's for the Wii, um, or GameCube or whatever. But if I could play the original Mario or Zelda, I wish I did. But there's kind of a little caveat to why I don't. Um, I set 3 Nintendos on fire. I played them so much that they actually caught fire. They overheated and caught fire. And when my last one went up, um, a friend of mine's son had just gotten a Nintendo, and I was in my 20s by then. He had just gotten a Nintendo. He was like 7 years old, and I had like 100 tapes, and the Game Genie, um, So I just passed them on to him. Um, yeah, my Nintendo's actually caught fire because I I used to play them nonstop. Um, and if I was in the middle of a game and I had something I had to go do, I left it running. Oh, you still have your Genie doll and your Madame. I remember people talking about the Madame Alexander dolls. I never actually owned those. My sister was a Barbie girl. I was never a Barbie girl. Um, I just never got into Barbie. See the Barbie movie. I did not jump on that hypey bandwagon. first Nintendo, Mia, I was first or second grade. So I remember getting it for Christmas. I was like probably I had to be between 6 to 10 years old myself. Um, we it was funny because we went to go visit family, come back home, and I'm ready to go under the tree to get my Nintendo. And my mom's cat at the time, well, her name was Patches, but um, later on we had to change her name because she ran away, and all when she came back, all she wanted to do was meow, so we called her Meow. She was laying where my on top of my Nintendo. So I remember have to fight her to get my Nintendo out of the box. She's like, nope, this is mine. So yeah, that was my very first one. I remember having an Atari. I was a Pong and Asteroids girl. I love Pong and Asteroids. But my nieces and my nephews, they never actually played an actual Nintendo. But they've played the games, the original games. They played because I've got them downloaded on a ROM file on a flash drive that goes in my Wii. So they got to learn the games that their mom and me played growing up. Um, you know, but anytime we could, um, me and my sister, we were always playing a video game. You know, but we also were the type that we could put the video game down and go outside and play. You know, that's how my nieces and my nephew were raised. They were raised to be able to, they got so much screen time, and then be it TV. Day and as they got older, it was able to, they were allowed more time, but they were at the point where a lot of times they didn't even want the screen time, and they're now 20, 22, almost 20, and almost 19. So, I mean, my nephew had been hustling jobs since he was 6, doing odd jobs around town for friends and stuff. And, um, you know, um, granted, the jobs were close to where he lived, but, my niece, she's always had a medical career field orientation in firefighting, and she's gone into that. She's a EMT. I think she wants to become a paramedic eventually. She's a firefighter. And then my baby niece, she wanted to do school teaching. So that's what she's doing. She's going to school for that and everything. So they've always they set goals at what they wanted to do at a young age. Um, you know, More than I can say for some of the kids they graduated with. Um, some of the kids that my nephew and my nieces, my step nephew and my step niece graduated with, they yeah. Um, Now my friend of ours, her son he's like a little nephew to me. Um, he went into the Navy, but he developed a PTSD really, really bad over something, and career. So, um, but he tried. He gave it a shot. He tried. But the PTSD just, yeah, it took Colt and derailed him to the point he had to do 72 hours cycle for it. So but, you never know the cards are going to be dealt. So, oh wow, Cindy! I never got into the baseball cards. I had other family members that were into baseball cards, but I never, yeah, I never got into the baseball cards. I do wish I still had my Garbage Pail Kid cards. They were like baseball cards, but it was the Garbage Pail Kids, which Batch Kids. Um, there were some cool cards. I used to have Pokemon. I used to have a few Pokemon cards, but from time to time I still play Pokemon Go. But I don't know. I'm not really into the Pokemon like I used to be. Oh, my nose itches. All right, we've been live for almost an hour. I'll probably go another half an hour to an hour. But yeah, so um, this today, I'll pick up and work on the rest of it when I watch Add More Zest Whip and Waffle tomorrow. And then Thursday, um, I will probably work on the Tom and Jerry. That's what I was trying to get out. Tom and Jerry. So that's what I'll probably work on in Thursday's live. I'm hoping to have, like I say, some Timu unboxings coming up in the next week. Either they'll either be by the weekend or it'll be next week. Because I know the first order is already shipped out. The second order, which is shipping in two different packages because one of them's coming from the actual manufacturer and not Timu. Um, but that they should be here. Um, that should be here in a couple weeks after that, or between the 6th one should be here between the 5th and the 13th, and the others I'd be here between the 6th and the 16th, I believe it is. So yeah, I'll have those videos coming. And then there'll be campaign videos for the Temu Influencer program. I'm not an actual influencer yet, but I can still do the online campaigns that they offer. But I am a Temu affiliate, so I'll be putting all that information out eventually. I just haven't worked on adding it into the description of my videos yet. I got to restructure and figure out where I'm going to fit it in there. Oh, are you, Mia? Wow. Yeah, I want to get a zodiac painting of Aquarius because that's my zodiac sign. But I haven't actually found one that I really like yet. Because if you look up zodiac sign pictures, you see different ones for the, it's like one, they show it one way for Aquarius and then they show it another way. When you go to apply to become an influencer, sis, they give you, there's these campaigns that you can choose. Until you become an actual influencer, you can't do the ones where you get the free product, but you can do these little online ones, and you just gotta share like your whatever information it tells you and everything. Let's see. Let me see if I can get into. Let's see if I can get into my Temu from this. I can't remember if I've logged into Temu through my Chromebook. No, I haven't logged into my Chromebook. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. So now that I'm logged in, Yeah, I'm an affiliate too, sis. Um, but they also have the influencer program as well. Are you, Sandy? All right. Oh, I hate when this daggone Chromebook wants to do its own thing. I'm already a part of the affiliate program. Why are you asking me, do I want to be a part? All right. So I'll go. Present. Share screen. Chrome tab. Okay. So what you'll do is you'll just look up Timu Influencer Program, and once you sign up, if they approve you to become a influencer, you can do these programs here, and these actual you'll get to choose actual free product, but you can do the online ones. No, they go in the other room. I don't need them in here.
You don't need a package.
No,
I just thought I'd ask.
no, I don't use them like that, Mama. Um, and then you could choose like I did this one. So this one was displaying your code. So basically, I just had to display this I did it on YouTube. You can display it on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. Um, I did it on, we'll talk about my TikTok in a minute. Um, that's a whole nother ball of wax. So you would copy the post, you'd post this in your video or in your description, all this information. Um, which this is actually my link in my code for Timu. So you can actually use this code right here on Timu. Um, and it gets us, I believe you get 30% off. You'll get 90% off of special flash deals. Um, you get the 30% off deal. You get the 100 coupon bundle and 30% off when you use our codes on Temu. So then you'll just, after you've done that, you just paste your link in here, and all. But you can also do you have a chance of earning what they call seeding money. Uh, so, um, which I got to go back in and do a few of them, um, and everything. So that's basically, you can read up on it. Maybe you want to read to start. Oh, I bet, Sandy. I bet. Um, you would have to read up on. You can read up on it, sis, and learn how to do the different things and everything. So, but yeah, I was told though that you don't always get accepted at first. So, um, sometimes after you do so many unboxings and stuff, Timu then pulls you in. So. anyway. So I'm hoping, and eventually, if you get pulled in to be able to be an influencer, then you get what's called seeding money. Um, yeah, I actually, like I say, I have a code. I know affiliate code, and Sissy has an affiliate code. Um, and you could put our affiliate codes in your search bar, Sandy. And you get if you're a first time using I think it's first time using our code. Um, of course, just when I need to use my mouse, it goes dead on me. I hate my mouse. Um, let's see. Oh, I know, right, sis? I'll be right in the middle. Did you, Sandy? I actually, that's the other thing. When you do a Temu order, go back to your order. Why is it doing it again? You go back to your order and check for price adjustments. You could do that for 30 days. We actually received a price adjustment on one of our orders. And you could do that for up to 30 days. Come on, you stupid. What is going on with my mouse? Yes, see, my orders are supposed to be here to be the one between the 5th and the 13th, and then the other ones, yeah, check on your price adjustments. Go back into your orders and click, I believe it's, you view your order info. Don't, now where you go to track your order. And yeah, this is that's my Temu link there. Sis, you can drop your Temu link if you want. Let me see here. What is going on with my mouse? Yeah, let me. Yeah, me and mommy found a lot of things that were a lot cheaper than it, and we've seen the same thing on Amazon, and Temu had it a lot cheaper. Yeah. When you'll click on view order details, Sandy, and then you'll see and once you click that and you scroll down, you'll see where it says price adjustments. And you just click that, and if you have a price adjustment, it'll give you the money back, credit you that money back. What is wrong with my mouse? It's like the daily guard thing doesn't want to charge. Where's my other charger? I'm thinking it's that charger because this one's working. So you just click on, like say, you'll click on view order details. And then you'll see where it says track, urge shipment, all that. And then there says price adjustments. I hate this mouse because the button doesn't always click right either. So I don't know what it just opened. But it did not open what I wanted. Yeah, it's an older mouse. And I mean, I don't use the only time I really use in my Chromebook though, Sandy, is when I'm doing oh yeah. I just mostly use my Chromebook for YouTube video and all that. So like right now, I don't have any price adjustments on that order. So, and it'll tell you, sorry, can't request price adjustments for this order or whatever. But if you have any, it'll let you know when you click on it. But yeah, so I was shocked when I checked and I actually got, we got a price adjustment. It was only like $4 or $5, but hey, that $4 or $5 went towards our next order. So, and then I played the farmland and fishland game that Timu has, and I've actually gotten to the point where I've gotten some of my free items from the games. So I have those coming in these orders coming. That's cool. I know one thing I have some storage coming that I'm excited about. A few other things. One of them is a diamond painting, but it's a gift for my sister. So, but I get, I'll be doing it, and And Mom's going to get a frame for it, and it's going to be a gift for my sister. Which I can't wait to work on it because I'm so excited to see how it's going to turn out. It's only a 30 by 30, but it's just the image itself, what it is. It's just hilarious. And the thing is, we can actually picture the we could actually picture what's going on in the picture, so it's funny. But yeah, so that stuff coming. Now, what I was saying about TikTok. I'm quite mad right now over what's mad's kind of an understatement on this. I go to log into my TikTok because my TikTok is my downtime. I go watch videos. I try to log in. My account is suspended. I have messaged TikTok over on Twitter. Their first message really didn't help none. Messaged them again. I've not heard nothing. My TikTok account got suspended. That's the thing. It don't tell me. It's not telling me why it was suspended. It's not telling me nothing. Just that it's suspended. I can't log in at all. I filed whatever, and I'm not hearing nothing back. And I had over 1,000 people on that account. I could actually go live with that account. And it's just like, I'm like, the only thing I ever did on that account was make the funny videos with the overlay meme things, like, those little whatever they call them. And I know the camera just kicked out. Jeez. So like, I do have another account, but it's just finding all of the TikTokers I watched again, and I know one of them I can get her back, find her back, because I follow her here on YouTube, Katie Van Slyke. She owns a horse farm, and so I can still follow her, and but there was other ones that I'd follow, and it's like I got to refind all of them again, and all my friends that I had over there, actual friends, people I actually know. I'm like, really? It's just like, it just was like, why? Why? Actually, I haven't tried to see. Well, I'm not on the actual. See, you can log into. You can log into a version of your TikTok on uh, the computer, but see, it's still telling me I'm suspended. Telling you, TikTok is like, I've had no issues up until now. Yeah, your account is suspended. It's still telling me that. Yet, when I messaged TikTok asking them why and how I could get my account back, I've not gotten no answer. This is what I said to them. TikTok support, why was my account, that's Crazy World, suspended, and how do I get it back, get my account back? That was Friday at 12:08 a.m. I sent them. They didn't message me back until Sunday at 11:46 a.m. Hi there. If you think you were mistakenly suspended, we mistakenly suspended your account and you are still logged in, which I got it logged me out. You can submit an appeal in the appeal settings. Tap me section, select the menu on the top right, and tap report problem, or you could submit a report while not logged in. Open TikTok, tap the question, blah, 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 on the top corner, and sign page and report a problem, or continue to have this issue. Please submit a ticket here, which I did, which I'll do again. And I submitted the ticket, and I've heard nothing back. Nothing. Sandy, I don't know. But it was just funny because I was in my TikTok, I was watching videos, I put my tablet down, I think I went and got some water or something, come back. I tried to go to my account, to check my messages and everything on my TikTok, and it tells me I'm not signed in. Okay, I'm like, what the heck? And so I tried to re-sign in and everything, and then that's what it's telling me I'm suspended. The only thing that I could think that would have happened is there are a couple people, I have totally blocked them from all my social media and won't have nothing to do with said persons anymore. The only thing I think is they reported me for something and TikTok believed them. I don't know, because it didn't give me no information of why it was suspended. I'd actually like to know why. That's okay, because I'm just going to go and start a new one. so that I can start putting a lot of my. I'll catch you later, Linda. Have a good day, and thank you so much for everything you sent me. I'm probably going to get ready to end the live here in a few minutes anyway, Linda. So there won't be much to hashtag replay because we've been live for almost 2 hours. So I'm just going to run it out to the 2 hour mark, and we're at like an hour and 50 minutes right now. So yeah, I'll probably only be here another 4 or 5 minutes at the most. But yeah, so I don't know, Sandy. I don't know if they're still trying to ban TikTok or not. You know. Okay, sis. Have a good day at work. Yeah, I was getting ready to say it's almost time for you to go to work, ain't it? So yeah, I'll probably go ahead and put my release papers back on this, and I'll just leave it on the desk, and I'll finish the rest of this section up either later or tomorrow when I listen to Ed Morzest's Whip and Waffle. I don't take you long. So, yeah, you gotten yourself into that routine. Once you get yourself into a routine, it's the same with me with setting up for live streams and everything. I've gotten myself into a routine so I can do it like less 20, 30 minutes before I go live. Yeah, I know, Sandy, it was, and you don't even see anything like say much about it anymore. So I don't 100% know, but yeah, I'm gonna lay here over here and get ready to go lay down for a little while, and I'm gonna set up a new TikTok, and that way I can start putting a lot of my diamond painting stuff over there. 310 and 939 are the two colors I try to get. If they're in a section, they're the first ones I try to get done. This one's got a lot of 939. They don't have no 310, just 939. But the way it is through this canvas, though, it's not a daunting task. It's when you got all that color blocking of 939 or 310 that it's like, yeah, I want to get this over with now. This is my putty that Snuggy Sissy sent me. So what I did is I put it in one of these. I had these little pots. So I put a lot of my putties in these. That way it stays nice and not dry out. It won't. I don't want to say dry out, but it stays nice and pliable. And this is that photo album that you sent me the link to, Sandy, for my release paper, and it works a dream. It works a dream. Oh, then of course, like I said, I had the other ones, but I think I'm going to put my cover bar on here too. That way it holds that in place. that's my legend I wrote out just to help me a little bit. And go ahead and move stuff kind of out of my way. There we go. So I can get to that mouse to end the live here in a few minutes. But yeah, so I will shoot you the information that you need for me to send you that painting. For you to send me the painting here in a little bit, Sandy. I cannot spit my words out right now. As soon as I get my desk back straight, and because stuff I had on my desk is now over on my bed, so. Oh yeah, I do too. I have a whole system over here. Like I have to say, I use the 28 grit storage boxes a lot, and I actually have yeah, I have the other container. Has all my washi tape in it. But I got all my 28 grit storage boxes lined up in there, and that's what I use. And then of course I have these storage unit. I have two of these. I believe these are, let's see, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alexa, what's 4 by 16?
4 times 16 is 64.
So yeah, it's 64 in here. I got that one, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alexa, 4 times 6.
4 times 6 is 24.
Yes, it's 24. Oops, my black light come down. And then I have 2 of these. I know these are 60. Oh, what are these again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alexa, 6 times 10.
6 times 10 is 60.
Yes, 60. Okay, just making sure. Math is not mathing right now. Then I have 2 of these. These are they're 60. One's got all my Debbie Day drills in it. And then that one I use for kitting up bigger paintings. My purple and black one has all my, I put my little llama sticker on there. And it's a special drill. And then it's got all my Debbie Day drills that I won when I won Witch Goddess. And then I think some of these are my jelly neon glows from Tima. And my glow jellies. I thought I had them in there. When did I move them over here? Well, I'll be. So yeah, so that's what I got in there. That's all my, and then I have an art dot tower. It was the 3-drawer storage, and then I had gotten a 2-drawer. So what I did is I popped the, and that's got all my ABs, all that in it. I popped the top off of it and added the other two drawers to it. And now I have a 5-drawer tower with all those in it. And then I have the art dot. Mom got me a 9-drawer system, and then I got a 4-drawer system of this, the art dot containers. And this has all my round spares in it. So I eventually need to get the same system, another one, or keep adding to this one, and for my all my square spares, which I don't have a lot of square paintings. Yeah, that's mostly what's in that one. The tower I have, one tower I have, is mostly team modules. There are some Pam's diamond painting drills in there. I have Pam's twinkle dust in rounds and squares. I have ABs in rounds and squares from Tmall. I have sparklers and for rounds and squares. You know, I have my espresso and my sparklers. I have my glow in the dark drills from Tmall. So, but yeah, so that's, you know, and I finally got my desk to a point where I've got my Chromebook, so I don't have to move that, you know, and I when I'm sitting here, I can look at both monitors. I have one on the right side, one on the left. So my one on the right is my Chromebook, which has my main desk cam on it. And the one on the left is my desktop, which I, you know, watch the YouTube live so I can see the comments there. And then, of course, I have my tablet, which is in between the two, which focuses on the desk. Oh, geez. More power to her. A lot of times when we went places, it was 4 or 5 kids in tow, and they were all nieces and nephews to me and mom's grandkids. So we'd usually have 4 or 5 of them at a time. Most time it was just the 3 of them, but sometimes their cousins would tag along. But yeah, so that's my, you know, pretty much my setup. I got, you know, like I said, over here to my right, you know, I've got all my diamond paintings, my storage books. I have all my other, you know, like pens, pencils, markers. Oh, geez. You know, I have where I hang up my canvases over here. You know, I have all my washi tapes. There's a board in front of me that's got all my cover minders on it, magnetic board on my wall. I'm starting to finally get diamond paintings put up. I have 2 put up right now. You know, of course, I got my lighting, you know, over here in front of me as well. But yeah, so I finally got a good setup. Everything is the way I want it, pretty much. You know, I'll just move that up that way a little bit. It's not 100% the way I want it right now, but I'd say it's at least 95% the way I want it. Oh, geez. Wow. Oh, I think I'm going to go take a nap. I'll probably take a nap, and then I'll probably do some more diamond painting. Yeah, you gotta do whatever works. Yeah, that's in all situations. Um, You know, so yeah, I think I'm going to take a nap. Try to get off of here. Which I will be live again Thursday. And I'll probably work on Tom and Jerry on Thursday. And that's only a 30 by 30, so yeah, like I say, I'll send you a message in a little bit, Sandy, with my all my information, so you can send that to me. Yeah, and I heard something and just didn't know what it was at first. It sounded like, I don't know, sick vehicle. You'll hear all kinds of strange noises around here. But I'll be live again Thursday, same time, same bat channel. We'll work on Tom and Jerry. Yeah. Hopefully, I may have some unboxings that day too. So, then again, I may save those for just for video. I may do those unboxing my canvases from Diamond Painting Fanatic and my canvas from Diamond Dots. I'll probably save for special unboxings. Yeah, it has, Sandy. Thank you for popping by. And again, thank you for wanting to send me the painting. I'm going to enjoy doing that painting. Thank you to Snuggy Sissy for popping by, and Linda Bain for popping in, and Mia for popping in. Thank you. And I will see you all again on Thursday. Well, Sandy, I'll probably see you off and on between now and Thursday in other lives. We usually pop up in a lot of the same live streams together. But until then, bye, everybody. Have a good day. Later, Sandy.